Hi everybody, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's Pluto of Pluto's Muse here, back with another timeless pick a card reading, and this one is going to be their late night thoughts about you. Okay, so this is going to be a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Everything may not resonate, and that's completely fine. You have more than one option to choose from on the screen as well, so depending on how many people you got on your mind, you can choose however many piles you want for whoever it is. But please take what resonates and leave the rest, like I said. And if you enjoy this reading, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. All right. See you in your pile. Hi, pile one. You're the pile that chose image one. All right. Before we actually get into your pile, let's get into the numbers and signs that are most relevant in this pile. I'm seeing 28, 40, 16, 46, and 2 as the most relevant numbers in this pile. Somebody could be a Libra or Scorpio, an Aries or Taurus, Cancer or a Gemini. No. Could be a Cancer or a Gemini, but Cancer or a Leo, a Pisces or an Aquarius, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, and Aquarius heavy. And that's what I'm getting so far. Okay. Those signs could be relevant. Doesn't have to be this person's sign. Could be in their chart or could be someone else's sign, but take it how it resonates. If this sounds like somebody else, then this could be somebody else's energy. Like maybe you were thinking about somebody, but then somebody else's energy came through, or this is exactly who you came here for. Okay. I feel like I have to get that out the way. Pile number one, this person's late night thoughts about you. Now, I did this reading with the intention of kind of like thinking about someone that would potentially be on their own at night. I don't think that this is someone like, I was concerned that maybe some of the people that I would look into would like be laying next to their partner. And I mean, if they are laying next to their partner, then that could still be relevant. But this feels like somebody that you're not currently around, or this is somebody that you are talking to, but you have periods of time where you're like away from each other. So either this is someone that you're not talking to, or this is someone that you have like periods of time where you're not around each other. Maybe you have time apart, or maybe sometimes you guys get into arguments and then you're not talking to each other, or something about the connection. It's just like it's giving me that there's a certain level of stress in the relationship. Stress that I feel like this person assumes you are not worried about. This person feels like you are not worried about this connection, that you do not have any weight on you about how the situation is playing out, that they may not even be an option at this point. This is this person's late night thoughts, or it's something here about this person knowing that depending on how the situation is playing out, they may not be an option anymore. So this could either be someone that, again, you're completely away from, or this is someone where they kind of have a vibe that like you're moving away from them. You could potentially choose to not make them an option anymore. Whoever this person is, they definitely are trying to be careful about what they think, what they focus on, how much they're focused on you. Because they have a tendency to be a bit obsessive, whoever this person is. And I feel like this is someone that when they are obsessing about you, they start thinking the worst. Okay. So even if this is someone that you're currently talking to, but you have like periods of time where you're on a break, you might take the breaks chill. Okay, or like you might take the breaks and they're not too big of a deal for you, but when this person is away from you, they may start to feel like you're, I mean, if it's a situation where it's not too committed, then this person could be thinking about all the other people that want to talk to you, all the other people you're entertaining, all the other people that are potentially gonna get in the way of this situation coming back together. And or I don't know if you are currently in a relationship and this is someone outside of a relationship that you're in, pile one, but for some of you, this person may feel like you will, sorry about that, pile one, we got interrupted, but This person might potentially think that you are in a situation already, like you're in another relationship, or you're like always kind of putting them in some sort of third party. And it doesn't have to be a physical third party with another person involved. This could even be a third party, like maybe you have other friends, or a job that's getting in the way. This person does think about that situation, and they kind of evil eye that. So they're kind of like, dang, like, I wish that wasn't a blockage, or I wish that wasn't going on, because that thing is getting in the way of us being cool or getting together or connecting with each other. And again, for some of you, you aren't in another relationship, or you actually do care about this person, but it kind of feels like you're not as in your feelings as this person is. This person is in their feelings. This person feels stuck on you, and they really wish that you were able to change your mind about however you're currently viewing them. So some of you could be viewing this person as like inconsistent, or a player, playgirl, playboy, whatever it is. Maybe you're just viewing this person as an option. All right. Or this is what they feel. This person may be thinking at night, like, this is someone that views me as an option. This person isn't taking me seriously. There's something very specific about how you post, how one that's significant. So I don't know, or how this person posts. So either this is someone that doesn't post a lot. Maybe they don't post themselves a lot online, and in their mind they're like, maybe if I posted more, then this situation would pick up, or maybe I should post more, maybe this will get their attention, maybe this person will pay attention. Like, this person start thinking about at night. Jeez, this person starts thinking about different ways at night how to get your attention. They're like, should I post more on social media? Should I not? Especially again, if they don't post a lot, they're like, what should I post that would get their attention? What should I post that would make them want to talk to me? What should I post that will let them know that I care? Like, this person's trying to get your attention to let you know that they care. Now, if this isn't their energy, right? Like, if they are someone that already posts or does things like with social media, whatever it is, some of you are kind of like, not shy, but some of you don't post a lot. And if you don't post a lot, this is making this person's anxiety worse. Like, I'm getting, this is the type of person where it's like, they may be questioning, like, why don't you post? Or, well, how come, if this is someone that you've literally been dating, it's like, why don't you ever post me? Or, why didn't you ever post me? Or would you ever post me? Like, would this person ever consider showing us being together? Like, this person is really thinking a lot. This person is thinking a lot. Not only that, Pile One, I'm not going to lie. This is someone that definitely pleasures themselves to you. And whether they know this is a form of manifestation or not, this is someone that does this at night, late at night. Could be to your pictures, or just to the thought of you, especially if you've had any type of experiences with this person. And even if you haven't, even if you haven't, Pile One, I'm getting, this is someone that is thinking of you in that way, especially at night. Man or woman, person, doesn't matter, because there's this like inexplicable pull towards you in a very sensual, erotic type of way, that this person is like, I think that this is what's making this person concerned about who else is interested in you. Because no matter how much this person tries to pull away, no matter how much this person tries not to think about you, no matter how much this person is trying to focus on themselves, trying to focus on their spiritual growth, trying to hone in on their healing, whatever it is, there's something about this connection that makes this person want you. They want you real bad. For real. Like, I feel like this is someone that is very attracted to you, physically attracted to you, and not even just physically, like emotionally attracted to you. This person is emotionally attracted to you and physically attracted to you. And when you don't talk to them, they're like, I can't wait to talk to them again because we're going to talk to each other again. And when if they pull away from you or whatever it is, maybe you come back around. Like, there's somebody in this connection. It could be both of you. There's an inconsistency here. So again, either it's like an inconsistency, y'all done stop talking altogether, or it's something like the inconsistency where sometimes you talk, sometimes you take time to yourself. This person is okay with taking time to themselves, but I'm letting you know, whoever this is, it's like when you're not around them, their mind races in a way where it's like their biggest concern is that someone else is getting in the way. And I do feel like there's a part of them that starts to consider like, okay, well, because they have all this anxiety, they're like, well, maybe I should consider other people, or maybe I should think about my options, or maybe I should pursue other connections or take other people seriously. But then there's another part of them that really wants to block out the competition, be the only person you talk to, or like they want to make it so that that they're the most serious about you, or like with this whole energy around them, like they're trying to let things go and let the universe take control. But there's also another part of them that like is really honing in on what they think about. Because like I said, this person's mind could go to the worst case scenario. Worst case scenario is that you're already in a relationship, or you don't want to be with them, or you're not interested in them at all. But then there's another portion of them that like starts to think about what this could be, or where this could go, and if they are patient, what would happen, or if they do choose to kind of stay calm and not, almost like manipulate things in a certain type of way, how would this play out? This person is really concerned about I'm hearing like the purity of this relationship. This person is really concerned about the purity of this relationship because they take you very seriously. So even with all the mixy vibes that I'm picking up in this reading, like this person does take you very seriously, or at least takes love very seriously. And that's why they're trying to consider all angles of the situation. But their late night thoughts of you, they go in all kinds of directions. Majority of the time, it's like an anxious vibe. But the anxiety has more to do with them having a lot of feelings and not knowing how to express it, or being worried about how you perceive them and the connection overall, and where the connection is headed based off of how you perceive them. This is something that they think about a lot. And again, I'm getting like the freaky stuff. Like this person is having those thoughts, and I think that they're, especially if you guys are having periods of time where you're beefing and you're not talking, this person might be like, this is like the wrong time to ask, this is the wrong time to say this thing, or to to request this from you, or whatever it is. But they're definitely thinking about you in that way. All right, so that's all that I got for this pile. I hope that makes sense, pile one. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if that message resonates. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Hi, pile two. You are the pile that chose image two. Pile two, I done had a dinner break. I done had a dinner break. I done got me some tea. Now listen, pile two. Before we get into your message, I got so many downloads. This pile feels so good. But when I was coming back to read for this pile, had my tea. It's mint tea, by the way. I don't know if anybody in here is drinking mint tea. That may be relevant for someone. I also was having the thought while I don't know if I should even say this. I also was having the thought while I was making the mint tea. I was like, minty. Like, do they realize that it's like minty? Like, ooh, this tastes minty, but also minty. I don't know. Anyway, somebody could think like that. Somebody could have like a weird brain, or think a bunch of random stuff, or, this could be the type of person where you have random conversations like that. Or maybe this person is the type of person that thinks all kinds of random stuff, or like their mind goes to different places, whatever. I don't know why that was relevant, but I'm cracking up. There was a couple things that I was picking up on before I actually got into the room to read your pile, right? I started channeling the song. Dang, not me having to clear my throat so much. I'm sorry, y'all. I hope I don't have any, like, my allergies are acting up, because I got allergies now. Some of y'all don't know this, but I got allergies now. I never had allergies before. You see what I'm saying? I feel like the person on your mind, either you are the type of person that has a lot to say, or the person on your mind is the type of person that's thinking all kinds of things. Like, even outside of the connection, they're thinking about all kinds of things, okay? But I was thinking about the tea. I was feeling real good. Oh, I was also thinking about a song. A song came to me. So I was hearing Goat 2.0, I think, by Eric Bellinger featuring Wale. Oh my gosh. First off, that's such an old song for me, but such a good song for a love reading. Some of you guys, you and this person are like locked in. This is somebody you've known for a while. And if this is somebody you've known for a while, they could be thinking like, especially if you're not like official. And if you don't know this person for a while, like even when I say you've known this person for a while, you don't even have to have dated this person for a while. It's just like you've known each other and maybe now you're talking to each other, or maybe this is someone that wants to talk to you, or maybe this is your long-term partner. I don't know. I was bringing it up in pile 1, how I kind of set the intention of this reading being something where we're imagining the person being at their home possibly during late night hours. But based off of the pictures and things like that I choose, who knows? People could be outside. People could be by themselves around people. But this is intended with one person kind of being on their own thinking about you, right? But no, I was channeling Goat 2.0 by Eric Bellinger. And, you know, in the song, he's like, shawty bad, slim thick, she my drug, she my fix, right? So I feel like this person obsessed with you. They love you. This person loves you. And if they don't physically, like, you know, if they're not physically telling you that they love you, or if it's not at the point where they should be like, oh my God, I love this person. You know how you just love something? You know how you just love something, like you watch a show and you're like, oh my God, I love this show. Or you see a shirt and you're like, oh my God, I love that shirt. Even if it isn't full on like I'm in love, for some of you, this person could be in love with you, right? But if it isn't even full on I'm in love, this person definitely loves you. They love things about you. Like there's certain things about you that this person just loves. And I feel like this is the type of person where when they're thinking about you at night, they're like, man, like this person's body is amazing. This person's style is amazing. This person's music taste is amazing. Like this person, this person is so cute. Like I feel like this is someone that is definitely into you. Okay. Very into you. Pile 2. So I was thinking about that. Yeah, I was thinking about that. He also says in the song, he's like, he's calling her the goat. And he say she don't stress, she don't trip, and she F with all my bros, right? And not in that type of way, but more so like some of y'all could be cool with this person's friends, or somebody, like there's something here about you just kind of fitting in the mix. Like this person, when they think about you, they think about how vital you feel in their reality, even if this is a new situation. Now, this is the crazy thing though. Even though you might be cool with the people around this person, there could be people that aren't actually liking you. Okay. Let's get into the signs. Damn, hold on. Let's get into the signs. Because I didn't even get into the signs. We got 22. I mean the numbers. Let's get into the numbers and the signs. We got 22, 38, 9, 6, 42, and 55 out here. Okay. Those could be ages, relevant numbers, what have you. Somebody could be a Taurus, an Aries, a Scorpio, a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus Sag, but Sag Moon in specific. Somebody could also have a fixed moon, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, or what's the other one? Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. Scorpio moon. Somebody could also be a Virgo, a Libra, a Cancer, a Gemini, a Scorpio, a Libra, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Aries, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, heaviest in this pile. All right, you or the person that's on your mind, or people that are relevant to this story. Now, yeah, when this person thinks about you, and I think the picture that I chose for this is like the guy with the hand and he's feeding the person, whoever's on the other end. Feeding somebody is a love language, okay? At least to me. At least to me. If somebody is feeding me something, I'm like, oh my God, this person loves me. This person loves me. I feel like you guys, I don't know if you have this experience with this person, or if this is somebody that's thinking like that. Like it could even go beyond physically feeding somebody. It's like the symbolism of feeding you. Like I feel like this is somebody that sits there and analyzes all the ins and outs of your relationship, all the different things that have happened, how they feel about you. They are so attracted to you, pile 2. Whoever it is that you're thinking about, this person is so attracted to you. I can't express that enough. This person is so attracted to you. This person is so attracted to you to the point where they may be concerned about whether other people are going to try to get in the way. I don't know if this person has friends that would be the type that would try to get in the way, or if this person has had those experiences in the past, but that may be something that I'm picking up on, bringing up the whole friend thing from the song, and even seeing it in the reading. Like, there's something that this person thinks about at night when it comes to you, and it feels like it's specifically about, like, how intuitive you are. Okay, how intuitive you are, pal, too. Like, this person is wanting to make a move on you. I don't know if this person also, like, if they haven't fully told you how they felt or how they feel or what they think about in regards to you, sometimes this person thinks about, like, somebody in here could be a reader. You don't have to be a reader, but I'm picking up on somebody that's really intuitive. You could be just someone that, like, says certain things at certain times, and whether you know it or not, you're right. If you are a reader and this person knows about your channel or knows about your page or TikTok, whatever it is, and they watch your content, some of y'all say stuff that's so on point. This person is like, I think they love that about you. They love when you say stuff that's, like, so on point. They're like, how did you know that? How did you know I was thinking that? How did you know I was feeling that? Why are you so right? Other times I'm getting, like, there's something here about you just picking up on things, maybe saying things at a certain time, sending them things when you didn't know that they needed it, saying things about other people, warning people about other people. Maybe you're telling this person, like, hey, I don't trust that friend, or, watch out for that, or maybe you should do this instead, or whatever it is. And I feel like this person is so impressed by how keen your intuition is. This person is so attracted to you. This person is so attracted to you. I'm really picking up on somebody that at night when they think about you, they get the urge to say certain things to you or let you know what it is that they're thinking about. Okay? Like, they want to tell you what they're thinking about. This is the type of person that, like, they could be rereading your text messages or reading something that they think you'd like, or, reflecting on the connection overall. And it makes them want to have the confidence to either offer you something, offer you love, offer you a love opportunity, like a date opportunity, something like that. Like, thank you. I'm getting this person wants to thank you sometimes when they think about you at night. I just saw 1010 on the timestamp as well. This person views you as being so wise. And they really truly believe, like, if you're already in a relationship with this person, they are so grateful for this connection. And no matter whatever it is that gets in the way, no matter what other people say or whatever experiences you have in between, this person knows that they need to follow their heart in regards to you, because their heart knows that you are important. Their heart feels like you are important, even if their mind's like, I don't know. Or if somebody comes to them and says something like, can you trust that person? Or do you think that this, da, 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 da? I feel like this is the type of person where normally they would overthink things. Normally they would start to be like, start to question what it is. Or if somebody's saying anything bad about you, like, normally this person would start to feel a little bit unsure about how to handle the situation. But it's something about you that lets this person, like, relax in the thought of just going with the flow. Like, this person is willing to go with the flow because they have a vision, and I feel like that vision has you in it. And or their vision has someone like you in it. And the fact that they found someone like you, they're like, it must be you. It must be you. I'm hearing Get You by Daniel Caesar. This person's like, how did I get you? It makes me so happy for you, pal, too. This person's like, how did I get you? Like, who would have thought I got you? For real. Like, especially if you know this person. That's what I'm saying. It feels like you got history with this person. Pal, too, this is somebody that you know. Okay? Even if you haven't dated them, like I said, this is somebody that you've known for long enough for them to be, like, reflecting on memories of the past and times where you guys were around each other and the things you said and the things you've done and the way you've acted. Like, this person puts you on a pedestal to a certain degree. They feel like ever since you came into their life changed for the better, honestly. Yeah. And they're starting to realize, like, I'm even getting to, like, if you've ever said anything in a reading or ever said anything to this person where it's like you know that this person, I don't know, wants more with you or likes you or wants to build on this, or you just said something you said to this person was like, you were right. Like something you said, my stomach just growled too. Something you said to this person, this person was like, you were right. And they may try to ignore their intuition around what you said, whether it's like something you said about somebody around them or something you said about them. But something you said to this person, they were like, you were right. And because you were right about that one thing, or because you've been right about more than one thing, this person is now in a space of being grateful to have you around them. Like, they are so happy. They're like, what do I do with this? I feel like I got to make it official. I feel like I got to lock it in. I feel like this is my person. Yeah. I feel like there's so much more to learn about you. Like, I need to know more about you. And if you haven't slept with this person, somebody in here, if you haven't slept with this person, they're like, I really want to sleep with you. More than that, but definitely sleep with you. Yeah. This person could have even watched you eat before. Like, some of y'all chose this picture because maybe you've eaten with this person, or this person wants to take you out to eat, or you've gone out to eat with this. I don't know. Something's going on with this person watching you eat, and they were like, yeah. They were like, yeah. Like, I don't know. That's crazy. Somebody was like, yeah. Like, this is what I want. They're like, this is what I want. This is who I want. This is what I want. Yeah, this person's like, this is what I want. So their late night thoughts of you are like all over the place. But I feel like ultimately it's all positive. This person is thinking about how they want to solidify the situation and come your way and let you know how they feel. And they always want to message you at night. If you ever think heavily about this person at night, they're always wanting to message you at night. Pile 2. They always think about messaging you. Even if they don't do it, they're thinking about you for sure. Okay? So that's all that I got. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Hi, Pile 3. Hi, Pile 3. You're the pile that chose Pile 3. Pile 3. Oh my gosh. I'm channeling all kinds of songs now. Once I sat down and really took some time to rest and eat, now all of a sudden, all the songs are coming through. So before I actually get into this pile, I'm going to name the numbers and signs that are relevant, and then we're going to get into it. I'm seeing 30, 30, 34, 55, 52. Somebody in here, you could be seeing 555. You don't have to. 36 may also be relevant. Somebody could be an Aries, a Pisces, a Cancer, a Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, a Gemini, Cancer, Leo again, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Moon in specific, Capricorn, Libra, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, could be your sign, could be this person's sign. Why before I got into your pile, I start hearing WAP. I start hearing whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. I'm like, what does this have to do with pile 3 with this lady saging? Okay, because I chose these images before I got into the pile, but some of y'all, who is this person? Either this person is thinking that you have some WAP, okay? Or this person is thinking about putting the WAP on you, okay? Or there's something here about that. They don't have to be thinking about putting it on you. But for some of y'all, or you putting it on them, I don't know. But some of y'all, because especially because one of the cards out here are in reverse that have to do with smacks. So I don't know if you haven't slept with this person yet, or you're not sleeping with this person right now, or what's going on. But that's in the energy somehow. That's in the energy somehow. For some of y'all, this person wants to give you something. Okay? That's what y'all don't know. For some of y'all, this person wants to give you something. They're thinking about offering you something. Extending, yeah, you got more than one card out here that's giving, like, they're kind of getting close to wanting to extend a hand and be like, hey, this is what I'm offering you. And it's funny because some of y'all are stressed out about this person. Whoever chose this pile, some of you, whoever you chose this pile for, you're like stressed out. Or you think this person is juggling you, or you think this person is doing something shady to you. Like, there's something here about you being confused. Now, I don't know whether you're confused, like you're juggling them, but if you're not the one that's juggling them, for some of y'all, you think this person's juggling you. And I think this person is like obsessed. I don't think this person's juggling you at all. Especially once WAP came in. I'm like, why is WAP coming on like that? It's because this person is thinking about that at night. They're thinking about that. And if any of you are concerned, like if in your mind you're like, oh my gosh, does this person even like me? Or like, did this person like me when we did that? Or whatever it is, especially if you're not sleeping with this person anymore, or if you're not sleeping with them at all. Like, yes, this person wants to sleep with you. Now, use your discernment. Okay? I'm telling you this, but you know better than me. And we do not act on things based off of tarot readings if we really don't have consent and stuff like that. So I don't want you to just be like throwing yourself at people or coming after somebody and being like, yeah, like you want to give me something. Like, I don't want you to do that. But at the same time, some of y'all, this person definitely thinks about that. Especially if they are the one that wants to give it to you. Like, I'm getting like somebody wants to give you something for sure. And if they are not the one that has it, again, they're like, they still want to give you something because they feel like, it could even be some form of fellatio. I'm getting this person is in a space where they know that they are comfortable on their own. All right. This person is comfortable on their own. This might be somebody that is single currently. If this person is dealing with you romantically, again, it's not that they are not interested in you if they're being distant or something like that, because this person actually really views you as someone that they have a true love type of relationship with, whether you know this or not. Especially if this person is very intuitive, regardless of their sign. Somebody in here could be really intuitive. You could be really intuitive, or this person is really intuitive. Both of you could be. And whoever this person is, they think that you're worth it. Whatever energy they're putting into you, they think it's worth it. If you guys aren't currently sleeping with each other and you're taking the slow route or something like that, they think it's worth it. They feel like, I don't know, they feel like you're valuable, very valuable. They view you as being very valuable. This person thinks about getting pregnant or getting you pregnant at night. That's what they think about. Heavily. I feel like this person's concerned because they're like, so for some of you, this person could be thinking, I mean, if this is like if this is a heterosexual relationship, this person could be thinking about getting you pregnant, but they may be concerned because they're like, do I have enough money for that? Yeah, or this like, even if it's a man, woman, doesn't matter who the person is, they could be concerned about whether they have the money to take care of a family at this time. Some of y'all are like, what? Yeah, this person's thinking like real heavily about like, what would happen if we tried to build a family? Would we be able to afford this family? Other times, especially if this isn't a heterosexual thing, this person's just thinking about what would it be like to build a life with you. And like, if they were to make a move, if they were to offer more, if they were to show more interest, what would happen? Like, what would that cost them? Would it cost them their autonomy? Would it cost them their, self-care routines? I feel like this person thinks about you most when they're doing their self-care routine. So if they're like taking a shower and they're lotioning, they're thinking about you. If they're washing their hair, they're thinking about you. If they're painting their nails, they're thinking about you. If they're washing their face, they're thinking about you. Brushing their teeth. Like, I'm getting like, if this is a masculine, he could be doing the same thing. He could have a skincare routine. This could be somebody that's like taking a shower, thinking about you. Wrapping up their hair, thinking about you. Like, I'm getting somebody is doing stuff like when they do their self-care, they think about you. Isn't that sweet? Some of y'all may have like a connection that way. Like maybe you both like self-care, or maybe you both, this person knows you like your self-care and they started being more invested in their self-care because they know you are. Or this person is always invested in their self-care, and that's like a sign. That's how you know who this is. Like this could be the type of person that has a skincare routine, or a certain way of like, ending the night, keeping up with themselves. And when they do that, they think of you. They light a candle, they think of you. Like, and not even on any like crazy stuff. I'm getting like this person's lighting a candle and they're like doing their little night ritual and taking their time and sending a prayer out there. I'm hearing say a little prayer. This person's like saying little prayers for you. Yeah. They are saging their home. With the lady saging their home, they're like saging their home, thinking about you. Aww. This person could really like you or love you, pile 3. They might not be saying it, but they do. And they think that this could be something very substantial, solid. They feel like this could be something super solid. Like if they were to give more to you, or if they were to pursue this further, they feel like this could be something that they would view as wish fulfillment. The only issue is that they're trying to figure out how this would pan out on a physical level. Like emotionally, they feel like everything's there, but like financially or money wise, maybe they don't know much about your finances, or maybe they're concerned about their own. But there's like an energy here where they're like, but where would we be financially? And not because they're only worried about you money wise, but just because they have goals. You have goals, they have goals. I feel like this person's like, are we getting in the way of our goals, or would we support each other within our goals? Okay, this person's pretty mature. Yeah, this person's pretty mature. Even if they think, even if they think about WAP, like this person is very mature. Okay, so that is all that I have for my pile 3s. I feel like that's all that I have. Is there anything else? I'm thinking about "Snow on the Beach" by Lana Del Rey, and it's actually it's actually Taylor Swift's song, but it's featuring Lana Del Rey. Gotta love Lana Del Rey. But I'm getting "Snow on the Beach" in this pile because I feel like there's something here about the connection being like odd or different, or not what they expected. Maybe you're not what they normally go after, or maybe they're not normally what you go after, or there's something that's different about the two of you, but they're like, this is beautiful though. Like, you're beautiful though. Like, this person thinks very highly of you. Man, woman, person, doesn't matter who you are. This person thinks very highly of you. There's an energy here of this person feeling like they need to make sure that they forgive you, or forgive whoever they need to forgive around their past, so that they can be open to this. Okay? If you had conflict with this person in the past, they might be thinking like, yes, I need to work on forgiving you fully. But they feel like forgiving you is the right thing to do because they want to be with you. Okay? Or they want to work on things with you. Yeah. Some of y'all have a telepathic connection with this person. Okay? Like you could talk to this person through music, or they do this to you. Something like that. But that's all that I have for my pile 3s. I hope that made sense, pile 3. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Bye-bye. Hi, pile 4. Pile 4. We've gotten to the point. We've gotten to the point in the readings where the songs that are being channeled are very love related. It's getting real lovey-dovey. It's getting real, this is their late night thoughts. So before I got into your pile, I'm gonna name the numbers and the signs that I see out here, but before I got into your pile, I was hearing Making Good Love by Avant. Okay, I don't know if y'all know that song. But this person, their late night thoughts, whoever you're thinking about, they definitely are thinking about you on a physical level. Okay? But the problem here is, are you? Okay? Because for some of y'all, you're not focused on this person. Some of you could already be in a commitment. Okay? If you're not already in a commitment, there's something that you're committed to. Could be your job, could be celibacy, could be your belief systems, could be just not just not dealing with people right now. Like, I don't know. Some of y'all are not dealing with people right now, or maybe even not even focused on this situation. And this person is definitely thinking about you. Okay, so let's talk about the numbers and the signs that I'm seeing. I'm seeing 52, 47, 21, 4 and 7. That makes me think about another bus, another club, another club. That clip of Lady Gaga. So I don't know if you guys are like, on the go. You're in this time where you're like just doing different things. You're partying, you're enjoying your life. Like, even with the pick that I chose, like, some of y'all could definitely be out. Y'all could be outside. Or maybe this person is outside. Maybe this person is enjoying their life, but they are thinking about you. They definitely are thinking about you. Somebody could be a Taurus or a Gemini. Somebody could be an Aquarius or a Pisces. Somebody could be a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. Somebody could be a Pisces or an Aries. Someone could be an Aries or a Taurus. Somebody could be a Cancer or a Leo. I'm also getting Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Libra, Moon in specific. Someone could be a Virgo, Gemini, Sagittarius, or Pisces Moon. I'm seeing Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn in specific. This person is thinking. This person is thinking. I'm picking up on a lot of energy in this pile. This person's thinking a lot about you. I feel like when this person thinks about you at night, and I told the other piles that I'm trying to frame this in the mindset that they are on their own, possibly at home, or even like, I don't know where this person would be, in a car or driving back from somewhere. Like, what are their late night thoughts of you? This person really thinks about the basis of this relationship. Okay? Where this relationship started, what this relationship is based off of, what they're choosing to commit to within this connection. Because this is somebody that wants to be in, I want to say, in love. This is somebody that wants to be in love. This is someone that wants to be in something solid. If this person is at home, this is the type of person that, like, they might listen to frequencies, or like they drink tea at night, or they're like winding down. Like, this could be somebody that, like, when they do their wind down routine. Okay, some of you, this person is a pet, or somebody likes animals. Somebody likes animals. You or this person, you could have a pet, they could have a pet, or something about animals. This might be the type of person. This might be the type of person that, like, likes animals for some reason. I feel like they even have to tame the animal within them. Like, on some real, like, let's talk about it. I'm getting this person has like an animal in them that they're taming in regards to you, because their mind goes a mile a minute at night. At night, this person can't stop thinking about you. And like I said, some of you are coming off as like not being open to this person. Even if you are, it doesn't feel like you're in a relationship with this person. This is either somebody completely new that thinks that you're not even focused on commitment, or this is somebody that you have history with that just feels like you're not, like, it's a no. Like, you don't want to be open to commitment right now. You could already be in a commitment. You're committed to other things. You've decided that you don't want that from them, or, because for some of you, even though I do feel like this person wants to offer you something more than just the physical, maybe that's the thing. Like, maybe at night the thoughts are not, hey, I'm in love with you. Like, the thoughts are not giving, I'm in love with you. Not because they don't have feelings like that. And I honestly feel like this person doesn't want to lie. Like, if they are in the phase of trying to build something with you, this person doesn't want to lay it on thick just to sleep with you. You know what I mean? But at the same time, that's all they think about, sleeping with you. This person feels like you would know what to do. Everything that they want, they feel like you would know it. They feel like you're very intuitive and you would get it right. I'm hearing every time. Like, this person is really thinking about what it would be like to be with you. What would happen if they took the risk on you? They feel like there would be a lesson to be learned. Even if the lesson is like rejection, low key, because this person has a feeling that like maybe if they were to shoot their shot or make a move or to reach out, which they tell themselves not to do, by the way, this person has to like tell themselves to not reach out, to not come your way, to not say anything. This person feels like if they were to reach out or say something to you, that there's potential for you to reject them, or there's potential for you to be like, especially if you are, because I'm saying that you're committed to something, especially if you are someone that is committed to your healing or committed to your job or committed to someone else or committed to celibacy or whatever it is. This person knows that if they were to reach out and to give you that kind of energy, it's potential that you could, you might chalk it up to like, some of y'all could even be in school. I'm getting somebody in here is in school, or either you're a teacher or you are a student. Somebody feels like you're going to be like, not only would you reject them, you wouldn't consider them as an option at all if they approached you the wrong way late at night. Like, they're not trying to give you booty call vibes. Even though, even though I feel like this is what this person thinks about sometimes. Yeah. I don't think this person wants to give up on the situation though. Regardless of what this is. Whether you guys are, were talking to each other, now y'all not talking to each other, or, this is like a weird in-between phase, I don't know what it is type of vibe. This person's like, they're not giving up on you. They don't want to give up on you. They just don't know how to approach you properly. Or they don't know how to initiate what they want properly. And they know they also have other goals that they need to be focused on. Yeah. Like, I'm getting the vibe here where it's like, even if this person feels like you're blocking them off for your own personal needs or to maintain a certain standard for yourself, this person also has their own standards. And they would want to approach you the right way if they were going to offer you something. Or they would want to approach this situation the right way. That's why they're considering the friendship. Like, some of y'all, look, the friendship. Some of y'all, like, I don't know. I don't know if you have a friendship with this person, but this person could be considering like whatever the bond is already. So they're like, I don't want to come to you that way because we're cool, or this isn't like that. Or we're trying to, I'm trying to be, I'm trying to be cool with you. I'm trying to be cool with you. Like, this person's like, I'm trying to be polite. Like, I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be cool. Especially like for some of y'all, this could even be an ex that wants to come back in. If this is like an ex that wants to come back in and you guys are just cool right now, or maybe they just want to be cool with you. Like, they're like, listen, we can just be friends, whatever it is. They know that their thoughts, these intrusive thoughts, these things that they're thinking would or could potentially mess up what you already have. So they refrain from being too bold because they feel like the too bold vibe would get them caught up. Yes. So they're like, let me just be nice. Let me just be nice. Let me just be civil. Let me be polite and keep my thoughts to myself. But it's so many thoughts. It's a lot of thoughts. I'm getting like, this person is thinking a lot of things. I can't even say everything that they're thinking. I'm picking up on a lot of stuff now. Yeah. Some of you are like a source of release for this person, or like relief, or release could be anything. This person feels like they gain a sense of peace thinking about you. That's something that they're thinking about at night. For some of you, this person thinks a lot about your eyes. They really like your eyes. Okay? Or like a time where they were looking at you and the eye contact was really intense. This person's like, damn, I'm getting like this person is like thinking. This person could have really intense eye contact. Like sometimes they could be looking at you and you're like, what the hell? What the helly? What the heliante? Like I'm getting like sometimes this person is looking at you and they're thinking like, let me not. They're like, let me not say that. I'm getting somebody is thinking about all the times where they wanted to say something and they didn't. They were like, let me not say that. So that's for somebody. There's also a card out here. Let me clarify this card. This person wants to be real honest. But for some reason, I feel like they just don't want to be, they don't want to hurt themselves. This person's trying to be careful. This person wants to be real honest with you. They want to say something to you, but they got to be real careful, or they feel like they have to be real careful with you. Like they need to take their time take their time with saying what they need to say, or just take their time with you in general. Because they have a feeling that like if they come off the wrong way, you are not going to receive them properly. Yeah. For some of you, this person could even be trying to like date other people or see if there's other people that they should entertain, because they have a feeling that you like that you may not want to deal with them on that level. But they still think about it. Especially at night, especially late at night. So that's all that I have for this pile 4. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. And I'll talk to you guys later. Hi, pile 5. You're the pile that chose image 5. All right. Before we actually get into this pile, let's get into the numbers and signs that I'm picking up on. Also, before I got into the actual energy, I was hearing what's gonna work, teamwork. What's gonna work, teamwork. So I can't remember what that's from. I want to say it's not Backyardigans. I don't think it's even Little Einsteins. I think it was the kids show that had, it's a kids show. Some of you guys like have a child with this person, or maybe this person thinks about having kids with you, or this person is worried about, children, the future. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this is someone's inner child could be significant. You could have a really active inner child. This person could have a really active inner child. But it's from the show where they're like animals that are, it's on Nickelodeon, or it used to be. They were animals that could talk or something, like real live animals. Like they were like not like cartoon versions of an animal. It was like a turtle, a gerbil, and something else. Okay, I don't know if that's relevant for somebody in here. Somebody in here, you might know what I'm talking about, or somebody likes animals in this pile. I don't know. Okay. But this person's like, what's going to work? Teamwork. Okay. Something here about working together with each other. This person's thinking about teamwork when it comes to you late at night. Some of you could actually be with this person, like in a commitment with this person. This person could be literally laying next to you when they're having these thoughts. And I brought it up in the other piles that I kind of set the intention that we were thinking about, like scenarios where this person could be on their own. But if this person isn't sitting on their own, or if this person isn't, for some reason, I'm feeling the need to say, like, this could be somebody that could be, like outside, or like, they're either sitting outside or they're sitting somewhere, like standing outside or something like that. Like this person might like to get air. Like if you have a balcony, or if this person has like a patio, porch, something like that, somebody likes to step outside. Okay? Somebody likes to step outside and breathe. Okay? Or who knows, smoke, breathe, anything like that. This person feels like they need to take a second to breathe sometimes when they think about you. Or just in general, this is someone that feels like they need to take a second to breathe. Maybe some of you aren't talking to this person currently. But let's get into the numbers and the signs, like I said. So I'm seeing 31, 10. Somebody could be born on Halloween. Halloween could be significant. I'm seeing 4, 26, two 26s. 26 could be a relevant angel number. And 34 are relevant. All right. So somebody could be a Aries, a Taurus, a Scorpio, a Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Moon in specific, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Capricorn again, Leo, Scorpio, Pisces. Ooh, that wasn't even right there. Pisces could be significant. Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus is what I wanted to say as well. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Dang. How many people involved? It's a lot of people's energy. I'm picking up on a lot. Some of you, when this person is thinking about you late at night, are you with this person or are you not with this person? Some of you are with this person, but it seems like you don't need this person. Pile 5, I'm not gonna lie. Some of y'all, you don't need this person as much as this person may feel like they need you at this time, or that's what they're thinking. That's what they think at night. Sometimes at night they think about how you're completely fine on your own and you don't need them. Or this is what they tell themselves while they're like trying to figure out what to do next, where to go next with this, or how they should respond to you. It's funny because if this person's thinking about you being very self-sufficient and like not needing them, there's also like, it kind of gives me a self-sabotagey vibe. Like somebody in this pile, this person could think about how you don't need them, but then they also think about how they should have the confidence to leave if this isn't working out, or they should be honest with themselves if this is something that they shouldn't be pouring into. This person listens to music a lot at night and thinks about you. And like I said, somebody could be a smoker, or they're lighting their sage, or they're, lighting an incense or something and they're thinking about you. Like this person's just thinking a lot. This person is thinking a lot. This is somebody that's trying to close out a cycle of fear that they've been in around this connection, or just in general. This person has a lot of fear when it comes to love or connections. And the reason being is because they've been through a lot in the past. This isn't someone that wants to carry this baggage into your relationship, or wants to continue carrying baggage in the relationship if they already have, but they definitely have anxiety around the things that you guys have had conflict around in the past, or the things that they've done. I don't want to say this for everybody because I don't think this message is for everybody, but if anybody in this pile has ever been done dirty by this person, like if somebody has put you in a third party, or did something that would have made you feel bad, or if you've done this to this person, there's like an energy here where this person has a lot of anxiety around the potential for future conflict. Like there's a part of them that wants to heal the situation and make things work with you, and then there's another part of them that's like, would I be better off alone? Would they be better off alone? Am I like a burden? Am I the baggage? Am I the problem? This person doesn't want to be your problem. They're very attracted to you. But I also feel like they have a lot of feelings for you. And the problem here is that I think this person is viewing you as like a catch, a prize, someone of value, like a very high value type of person. And because they view you in this light, their biggest fear is that they either don't match your energy, or that you could do better. Like you could do better, you want better, you don't want to be with them. That's what this person thinks about. And that fear that they carry is what causes them to either want to leave the relationship, or want to tame their feelings. Because it seems like their feelings for you are so strong. And they're afraid that these feelings aren't reciprocated. Even if you guys are with each other. Some of y'all are in a committed relationship. Like I said, it's funny too, because the picture of that I chose is like that blurry picture. And to me, I feel like the lines are very blurred in this relationship. There's a lot of things that, like, you know, it's a lot of, what do you call them? I can't think of the word right now, but there's some very particular things about the dynamic that this person is like, it's hard to put their finger on what to do next, because they know that this is something that is worth investing in, but they also are very fearful of either their karma for what they've done in the past, or what it is you could potentially do to them. Like, even if they didn't do you wrong, this person's like, what's going to happen if I invest in you? Like, if I invest in someone that I feel doesn't want me or doesn't need me, what's going to happen to me? What's going to happen if I invest in this and I don't know. This person needs to work through their fears. And honestly, I feel like this person needs to reclaim their power from everything around them, you included. I think this person has given you too much power in this dynamic, to the point where sometimes you guys may feel like, you know, I want this person to do more. I want this person to show more. I want this person to be more open. I want this person to take more action. I want this person to step up. I'm sure you would. I'm sure you would want this person to do all these things. The problem here is that this person feels like you have more weight in the relationship than they have. And to them, their way of regaining control may feel like they need to leave. They might feel like in order for them to regain control, they would have to leave. Whether this is like regain control so that you would feel safer on your own time, or regain control so they would feel safer. I feel like this person is both afraid of being a burden to you, as well as like something that could potentially be taken for granted. Like, they don't want to be mistreated, but they also don't want to mistreat you. This person is having a lot of thoughts. This is an overthinker. This is an overthinker, whoever's in this pile. Oh, that's what I was going to say about the image, though. The image was kind of blurred, and I was thinking about blurred lines, and some of it kind of felt like even like a memory. Like, maybe this person thinks about the times in the relationship where everything was real sweet, or where things were better, and they get sad because they're like, you know, they may feel like somebody or something ruined that for you both. And they wish it wasn't like that, and they want to get back on the right track with you, and they want to make things work, and they want to heal from past hurts, and they want to, you know, believe that they're worthy of you, and they want you to believe that you're worthy of them, and all these different things. But then they also are kind of like, how? Yeah, they're kind of like, how? What do I say? Where do I start? You know, what do I need to do to make this work out? How do I make this long term? This person feels guilty for not listening to their intuition sooner in the past. They might feel like they didn't listen to their intuition quick enough about you, about this. And in that picture, keep going back to that picture. Some of y'all can have a picture with this person, or there's something here about a picture. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Hopefully ain't no crazy story behind the picture, but in the picture, they're both smiling and everything like that. And I think it actually is Soraya and Joey Badass in that picture. And which made me think about the song Show Me by Joey, which is the video that they're both in. And in that video, he's talking about wanting the woman. It's a man who's telling the woman that he wants her to open up more. And I don't want to spoil the video for you, but some of y'all need to watch the video, because this could also be a fear, especially if this is a masculine. This masculine has a specific fear around you. Either because they've given you reason to be this way and they're like, oh my God, please don't do me dirty. Or just because they're afraid of situations like that happening. Maybe they have trauma around that. Yeah. This person wants to like ease your tension. They might even want you to ease theirs. Pile 5. This person may be wanting you to like heal them, to help them heal. Like they want to help heal you, but they also want you to help heal them. And they want to know that it's safe enough for them to be with you, even if they have to have the confidence to leave if you do them dirty or something like that. Like they don't want to just up and leave. This person doesn't want to abandon you. But something about this situation is triggering them. So late at night, what are they thinking about? Trying to end a toxic cycle in their life. And they're trying to figure out if that same cycle is playing out with you, or if it's something that they can heal from and be with you as a result of their healing. Okay? So that's what I got for pile 5. Dang, pile 5. Oh my goodness. So complex. So many thoughts. Take it how it resonates. Leave the rest. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. I'll talk to you guys later. Hi, pile 6. You're the pile that chose image 6. Pile 6. This pile is so sweet. This person's late night thoughts of you are so sweet. Let's get into the signs that I'm seeing out here and the numbers and things. Somebody could be, oh wait, let's get into the numbers. I'm seeing 43, 44. There could be a 1 year age difference between you and this person with 43, 44. It doesn't have to be. 43, 44, 12, 40, 50, 12 again. Somebody could be seeing 12, 12. And yeah, let's get into the numbers and the signs and things. Somebody could be a Cancer, a Leo, a Virgo, a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Virgo, Moon in specific. Someone could be a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Taurus, Moon in specific. Someone could be an Aries or Taurus or Gemini, Sagittarius or Capricorn, a Libra or Taurus, Gemini, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, those are the signs that are most prevalent in this pile. Could be your person's signs, could be your signs. Let's talk about it. Before I got into your pile, I was channeling the song You and Me by Lifehouse. Do you know that song? So sweet, so sweet. I was like, oh my gosh, this person's so sweet. Either you are so sweet or this person is just like the sweetest. And they are thinking about how this connection can go the distance. Okay. They are thinking about how I feel like this person's trying to hype themselves up at night. When they think about you at night, I mean, they're thinking about a lot of different things. But when they're thinking about you at night, some of you, there's some sort of distance between you and this person. Could be physical distance, could be emotional distance. This person is thinking about how they need to let go of their worries and trust the process. Some of you, if this is a masculine, they are a divine masculine for sure. Others of you, if this is a feminine, they may view you as a divine masculine. Okay, as their divine masculine. But regardless of gender, this person, someone in here is a divine masculine. So either you identify with this person being this way, or this is who you are. But this person is just like enamored with you. How they feel about you or how they think about you at night is like they choose you. They want you. And they can't wait till the day where they actually have a chance to be with you, or when they feel like they're ready to be with you. For some of you, this person is struggling financially currently, and this is why they cannot come towards you or invest in you the way that they want to. But they think about it a lot. They think about you a lot. They think about that a lot. This person's thinking about sleeping with you. Okay. This person's thinking about sleeping with you. This person's thinking about you physically. Yeah, this person's thinking about you physically. For some of you, this person really likes your bum. They think about your bum. They think about a lot of things, like not even just your bum. I feel like this person is thinking about your skin, your face, your makeup, your, I don't know, eyes. This person thinks about a lot of things at night. Some which include also like having your children. If you don't already have children with this person's thinking about having kids with you, or what it would be like to build a family with you. Heavy on the thinking about you naked though. Heavy on the naked energy. Like, I don't know. This person, they think about you fully clothed though too. They think about you fully clothed. They think about you like, this could even be somebody that does think about marriage. If this is someone that you know is a more traditional type of lover, or they are the type of person that's aiming to be married, this person could be thinking about you in wedding dresses, what you would look like in a wedding dress, or yeah, what they would look like in a wedding dress if this is a feminine. This person could be thinking about what the wedding would be like. Yeah, some of y'all, if you're a masculine here, or if you're someone that deals with feminine energies, I'm getting like somebody's definitely trying to figure out whether that is an option for the two of you. Or even if this is a masculine energy, I'm just getting like for the both of you, somebody is thinking about what long-term investments in this would look like. Because they've considered it. Even if they're not talking about that. Even if they haven't fully told you what they think about you or how they feel. This is somebody that thinks a lot about what loving you long term should look like. I'm hearing end all be all, y'all. Some of y'all, this person feels like you are it. Like you are the end game. End Game by Taylor Swift. Somebody in here, this person feels like you are end game. Or they want to be yours. I want to be yours. I'm getting a bunch of songs. Some of y'all, this person likes music. This person likes your music. Or this person likes, I'm hearing this person likes your face. Like this person really loves your face. You know what else I'm hearing now? This is so random. And if you know what I'm talking about, this is your message. People in Pile 6. Or you'll know that this is this person who I'm talking about. When I said they like your face, I immediately thought about the clip of Cardi B doing the ASMR with the fuzzy pillow, and she's like, your face, like that. Somebody in here, they like ASMR, or somebody could be a Libra, or somebody likes ASMR. Like this person or you like it. You either know about what I'm talking about, or this person does. That's how you know who this person is. Or that might be relevant. Like maybe you haven't talked to this person about that, but maybe this person likes ASMR. This person likes soothing things, like things that soothe them. This person could be really soothing. This could be a really soothing person. Somebody could also be Muslim. They don't have to be. But I'm seeing like a hijab. So if they're not Muslim, you could be Muslim, or somebody like covers their hair, or they're just really intuitive. Maybe this is like a masculine that wears a lot of hoodies, or a feminine that wears a lot of hoodies. Doesn't matter. Somebody thinks that you are like a star. Like, either you get a lot of attention, or this person, whether it's like amongst the friend group around them, like there's something about you being a big deal to this person. And they just, in the past, I feel like this person has struggled with not feeling good enough. Or this is someone that has been in situations where it has tainted their view of love, even though this person seems like someone that loves hard or would love to love you very hard. They haven't always had the best experiences in love. And I feel like they also know that about you. Like, you haven't had the best experiences. So there's a part of them that like really wants to do things right with you. But there's also another part of them that like is so grateful that they've met you, because you've changed their perception of romance and love. They really feel like this could be a situation that they settle in. And not in a negative way, like, oh, I'm settling. Like, no, this person, I'm telling you, pile, what's it called? pile, pile, 6. This person has considered marriage with you. Or that's what they think about late at night. They're like, what would the marriage be like? Like, should I get married? If you've ever talked to this person about marriage at all, a wedding, a marriage, if they've ever seen you go to one, anything like that, this person thinks about you. Like, this person is thinking about marriage when they think about you, especially at night. They think about how people would like be in awe of you if they were to marry you, or if like how people would look at both of you like together. Like, they would be like, oh my gosh, such a beautiful couple, like such a beautiful bride, such a beautiful husband. Like, I'm getting like, this person is thinking like that. I also get the vibe that this person is trying to, I don't know if they're trying to connect with you telepathically, or if they're just trying to think, like, in their mind, they're thinking a lot about like whether you can tell that they love you this much. I think they want you to know. Like, I'm not getting that this person doesn't want you to know. I feel like this person is hoping that you can feel their feelings for you. Or maybe you felt them in the past, or this person's like, do you still feel how I feel? It's not even do you feel how you feel. I'm getting like, this person's like, do you still feel how I feel? Like, because I feel a lot for you. Yeah. This person's like, can you feel my feelings? Because there's a lot of feelings. So that's all that I have, y'all. That's what I have in this pile. This person's trying to release their doubts around the future. They don't want to have to know all the answers for them to feel secure in this. They just want to go with the flow and believe that this is going to work out, and believe that you guys are going to reconnect or connect and be with each other. If you are currently with each other, this person is just praying that you both align the way that you need to, so that this could be a long-term thing, because they see long-term with you. They may even think about living with you, being at your home, having a home with you, having kids with you, traveling with you, all kinds of things. They love you. I feel like this person loves you. So at night, they think about how much they love you. So that's what I have. That's what I have for my pile 6s. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. And I'll talk to you guys later.